It all started about a year ago, a year after I graduated from college. I was at one of my lowest points. It was really tough, and my whole identity was like questioned. Everything that made me who I am, like I questioned everything. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know why I was even doing things that I was doing. Eventually, I decided to leave everything and start new and redefine everything that's important to me. And that's when I rediscovered myself and rediscovered things that I value, how I want to live my life, and things finally went up from there. I moved out of my parents' home. I cut ties from a lot of people, and I started a business. One of the biggest risks I've ever taken in my life. Now I'm continuing to discover myself, continue to set boundaries and surround myself with things and people that I truly love. I don't feel like I have time for things that aren't important to me, things that just bring me down. I don't have many memories of me doing things for me. I feel like when I was younger, I did a lot of things that just normal kids did, things that my parents allowed, working really hard in school because that's what my parents said was best for me. And that's why I feel that I became someone who just wanted to please the world and please my parents and became a people pleaser because I didn't make any choices for myself growing up. I, of course, made like little choices, but like I never really made big choices for myself of what I wanted to do in life, of what was important to me. I didn't even know what my actual values in life were or my priorities until that year after college, where I started from scratch, where I redefined everything in my life and started to, align everything that I did to those values. That's why I think that it's so important to teach children how to love themselves, make their own decisions, learn on their own at times, and not make it all about other people or what other people want or what their parents want. I feel like everyone can have their own definition of it, but for me, self-love means choosing to love myself holistically and unconditionally as much as I can throughout my life. It's constantly choosing ourselves and constantly doing what we can for ourselves, no matter what anyone says. Some challenges with self-love that I've observed over time is that people do not believe or truly understand the power of self-love. Self-love is a practice. There's so much power in practicing self-love every day and choosing yourself every day. Every moment that I can, I'm like, Bajar, take it easy, be kind to yourself. Like, there's a lot that we can do when it comes to self-love. So I think that there's a lot more to it that the world has yet to discover. Brene Brown says in her book, The Gifts of Imperfection, something like, love is harder to find and measure, but showing love and practicing love is a lot more obvious. So when you're not sure if you love someone, if you love yourself, ask yourself, am I showing love? Am I practicing love by doing this or that? When I am eating healthy, am I showing myself love? Yes. So asking yourself questions and seeing if what you're doing is actually self-love. Some big takeaways that I've learned from self-love is that self-love is productive. Self-love is the start of a lot of great things, and self-love will open many doors for you. The start of you opening your eyes to the beauty of you, to the power of what you have. And self-love will fuel you as you keep going towards your goals and dreams. And self-love does not have to be done alone. Like, yeah, the actual act of it, like us showing ourselves love, is a self-process, but we learn about self-love from so many people, and that is already why it is a collaborative process. And we can all grow and become stronger and happier people together.